Applewood smoked beer cheese dip. Holy cow, on my offset smoker. This was a delicious recipe, a serious must try this barbecue season. I'm so pumped I tried it out too. Look how delicious that looks. Oh my gosh. Seriously, let's talk about it. My name's Saucy Rossy, the Canadian king of backyard barbecue. Make sure you like and subscribe. Come on along while I explain this recipe. It's pretty straightforward. I'm going to start by throwing in some smoked tri-tip that I had as leftovers. We'll just start there. Then, basically a full block of cheddar cheese, some diced up cherry tomatoes, garlic, some red onion as well. We're going to go in with a full block of cream cheese. Then, we're going to go in with a can of corn. Pretty straightforward. Make sure you just drain out that can of corn before you throw it in. Next, grab whatever barbecue spice you want. Today I'm using Bar-B-Quispice by the Royal Nova Company. They're based out of New Brunswick, Quispamsis specifically. Then we're going to throw a dollop of mustard. If you have fine grain mustard, that's perfect. And today I'm using Canadian maple. This is by Atlantic Mustard Mill based out of Prince Edward Island here in Atlantic Canada as well. And oh my goodness, just look at that. Now let's throw in a dollop. To be completely open with you, I wish I had thrown in a little bit more, but yeah, one dollop to start. And then you're going to get a nice beer. I'm using Coldstream Clear Nova Scotia light beer. Just to round this out, we want to include as many of the Atlantic Canadian provinces as possible. So you throw in about a third to maybe a half a can of beer. That's about it. And then next, I'm going to go to the R&R custom built 180 gallon offset smoker I got. I'm going to fire this thing up with Applewood today. We're going to throw this dip right on there. Nothing to confuse here. We're going to just run it low and slow around 250, 275, just nice and easy. We're going to send it forward. Just make sure it's running smoothly. I mean, just look at that R&R custom built smoker. Holy cow. That thing is gorgeous, but man, oh man, all you have to do here is just check this dip kind of regularly. There's really not too much to it. After about 30 minutes at about 250, things start melting down. So all you got to do is just make sure you're maintaining temperatures. As you can see here, I'm throwing a little bit more wood on that fire. I got this wood from a local apple orchard as well, Noggins, here in Nova Scotia. They're a delicious apple orchard. They make, well, I guess grow unbelievable apples. You can even go, they got like a corn maze, lots of fun stuff for the family. So you should definitely go check them out as well. You can also find their stuff at local farmers markets. But yeah, check this out. Running low and slow, stuff starting to melt. So just grab yourself like a wooden spoon or something like that and give it a good mix. And as you mix it together, we're just going to let it keep going low and slow around 250, 275. There's nothing confusing here. We're just running it low and slow. Make sure you got that smoke going cleanly through there. Continue to monitor the fire and make sure you don't need to throw more wood on. And if you do, just throw some on. It's just that simple. There's nothing wrong with hanging out by the offset smoker. You can enjoy yourself, right? I mean, hey, it's a beer cheese dip. You can crack another beer or, finish off the beer you already opened for the dip. It's so relaxing out here barbecuing, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's get back to this recipe. So I pull it off after about an hour or so. It melted down beautifully. So I threw on some green onion chives that I have and growing in my backyard, in my garden. Thought that would just freshen this up a little bit extra. And then I needed to make sure I used unbelievable corn chips. I love Casa Bonita Cantina style corn chips. They're tortilla style corn chips, and they are just delicious. I really enjoy these. They're definitely my favorite for like nacho chips. I like them more than like a Doritos or like a Tostitos, anything like that. I don't know what it is. It's just the corn chip, the tortilla corn chip style is just, it hits home for me. I don't know. It's something I only recently found out about, and it's seriously a 10 out of 10. But, anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate this. Make sure you like and subscribe if you think this dip would be delicious. If you would try it yourself, if you have a smoker, make sure you tag me in any photos you post to social media. By the way, follow me on TikTok and Instagram. And don't forget, like and subscribe. Take care and stay safe.